what's the deal? It's your boy Mr. Will, and you are now tuned in to Wilson Block 100 Radio, live, 8822. You know what it is.
Yeah, I done been through so much in my life. God, you were with me through it all. You never turned your back on me. You never gave up on me. I love you so much. Yeah. Born and raised in Macon, Georgia, I grew up in Pleasant Hill. I wanna give you something you can feel and keep it real. Around age 15, my homies taught me how to deal. A lot of drugs, but they didn't teach me how to live. For the true and living God, the one that put me here. For the forgiving God, the one that will bring me near. He will bring me close, He will wipe away every tear. Falling down my face, He can take away every fear. Nah, but my homies didn't tell me about that. They just told me get this money, smoke weed, sell crack, sex as many girls as you can. Dog, chase the cat, drop out of school, you can get more money in the trap. Talk about money, sex, and drugs when you rap. Talk about gang banging and shooting at your enemies. All this negative energy around me. Who you expect me to go up and change my life, and I love you so much. Yeah. God, you saved my life, and I love you so much, so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. God, you changed my life, and I love you so much. God, you saved my life, and I love you so much, so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. All black on, running the streets. Young king, I was affiliated with the G's. I started robbing at the age of 16. Got locked up and charged with 4 felonies. Armed robbery, kidnapping and another armed robbery. It was me, B, Rich and Dunn Straw, we were teens. Facing about 50 years, how can this be? Oh God, mercy me, dang I threw my life away. But you caught it in the air and said I give you life today. February 19, 2005, you opened my eyes and came into my heart right away. I was living the darkest nights, you gave me brighter days. I was so amazed, overcame me tidal wave. I was cold, I was froze, you set my heart ablaze. I mess up often, but will worship you for the rest of my days. My life, and I love you so much. Yeah, God, you saved my life, and I love you so much, so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. God, you changed my life, and I love you so much. God, you saved my life, and I love you so much, so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. Born and raised in Macon, Georgia, I grew up in Pleasant Hill. I wanna give you something you can feel and keep it real. I love you so much.
Yeah.
Well, alright.
This is a short bus Alpha P collaboration. Bandanaz. Everlasting exuberance, maneuver through basic statements, reflections of conquer problems. My aura's karma embraces expressions of every artist, extensions of their creations, seeking the cause of ignorance, kill it with information, knowledge the power infinite. Sick of hearing them fakers, just listen to what he's saying. Reality's faces changing, one of the tightest. My stanzas elephantitis, my sentences that I'm writing, enlighten interpretations of the life I live in it. Just trying to make it, cause raising babies is crazy like outer space exploration. Every mic I hit, the nail in the coffin, causing the suckers and clowns posing as niggas from out my town. I'm dope as an elbow with thumbs downs and hell no. Failure is not an option. I'm chopping like waves and sailboats, keeping it rocking long as I can inhale, so I exhale when I exhale flows. It's AP, you know way it goes. On charge like a cell phone, stay online. It's Bandanaz 26, so G on mine, nigga. way maximum gas. Hit it with a rap, put it on the slab. Another one of fresh to see, nigga, I'm so bad. Take a shower with the bro for the stack like a portable. Just a portable. It's important, no dude, just wish your back pad slower. Hard moves like both my shoes had motors. In the booth with the truth when I gas on them. Scott of the audible. Hear that, the party gets possible. Real raps, impenetrable finest when I'm on a disco time. Remember just the pressure to recesses of your mind. Now everyone knows I got goals. Hit blocks with lots of facts like I'm supposed. Any can ever me good slaps or slip, they will never forget to remember the nigga with spits got goals. Skills in the field of the truck to the six on my bill till I got shit on. Lock it down, open down, put the little brothers on with the thoughts in the song. Come on, a lot of problems in the wrong, said the world got great. Now that shit will make you think till your brains ache. If the plan got holes in them shit gon' sink. So I don't be walking around like my shit don't stink. Trying to make a little something of myself, what you think? Spending all this time running all the chips at the bank. Yes, yes.
Bars. I want to send this one out to all the cats who laid it down, all the rappers who came before me and motivated me to put out the shit I put out. Now I mean this for y'all, much love. From past to present, turn to a king from a peasant. Accomplish the unexpected to learn a valuable lesson. You listen to these rhymes, but listen to my roots. Have me looking untouchable like God's forbidden fruit. From happiness to depression, lyrics like lethal injection. But haters keep pressing, so carry a Smith & Wesson. From your city to my section, with similar relation. Soaking up the game from rappers who laid the foundation. It was September of 2003, age 12, 7th grade, trying to decide what I wanna be. Pasadena where we rested, Marshall was where I attended. Last class of the day, the teacher was about to start the lesson. My homie said, what up? I said, was cracking polo. He put me on some cats, Criminal Minds, Capone and Lolo. Took the headphones and plugged them to take a listen. These cats was out to get the paper as the only mission. It was something I was feeling. I wanted to join the rap roster. Soon as I heard Mafia style lyrics of a murder mobster. Wasting no time. The next day I wrote my first rhyme with about 20 bars, stood up and spit the first line. When I got home, I told the homies on the block, and ever since then I've had this rap shit on lock. Posted on Catalina with Levin, his little brother. Dropped my first track at his pad, so these haters run for cover. Past to present, turn to a king from a peasant. Accomplish the unexpected and learn a valuable lesson. You listen to these rhymes, but listen to my roots. Have me looking untouchable like God's forbidden fruit. From happiness to depression, lyrics like lethal injection. But haters keep pressing, so carry a Smith & Wesson. From your city to my section, with similar relation. Soaking up the game from rappers who laid the foundation. A couple years later, different rhymes, same set. And met a cat who produces beats like the sound of heaven. They called him Mason, cause he laid the foundation for producers in the area. Now end of the equation. Mason met Greasy, who already knew truth. They already knew chaotic, now shit hit the roof. They formed the Rose family, but keep your split lit, cause they was the best thing to happen to Dina in a minute. A lyrical ministry, now who can oppose the shit? I swear I was motivated every time Too High spit. Y'all had all the questions and we gave you all the answers. Then we laced the track to blast you in the neck gangsters. And even though they split, they still carry on tradition. I'm Armenian till I die, but hip hop is my religion. I was one foe, with experience a twofold, with a flow that made you go, whoa, here we go. Check from past to present, turn to a king from a peasant. Accomplish the unexpected to learn a valuable lesson. You listen to these rhymes, but listen to my roots. Have me looking untouchable like God's forbidden fruit. From happiness to depression, lyrics like lethal injection. But haters keep pressing, so carry a Smith & Wesson. From your city to my section, with similar relation. Soaking up the game from rappers who laid the foundation. July 24th, 2008. Collected enough dough and now I can hardly wait. Just when I thought at any moment I would die alone, I finally went out and caught me my first microphone. Within a few months I must have busted a miracle. Laced 14 tracks and then I dropped raw material. My first album, but I wasn't having fun yet. Partially because I wasn't even done yet. About a half year later, 15 tracks to deposit. Sorted out the track list and now I'm buried in your closet. I met Bing Bing while MySpace was still hot. If time is money, homie, then I'm up against the clock. We made it clear for anybody who was seeing blurry. Y'all knew we could spit when we drop bars of fury. An investment you should make, continuous rising stock. They laid the foundation, now I'm fucking with the Wilson block. From past to present, turn to a king from a peasant. Accomplish the unexpected and learn a valuable lesson. You listen to these rhymes, but listen to my roots. Have me looking untouchable like God's forbidden fruit. From happiness to depression, lyrics like lethal injection. But haters keep pressing, so carry a Smith & Wesson. From your city to my section, with similar relation. Soaking up the game from rappers who laid the foundation. From past to present, turn to a king from a peasant. Accomplish the unexpected and learn a valuable lesson. You listen to these rhymes, but listen to my roots. Have me looking untouchable like God's forbidden fruit. From happiness to depression, lyrics like lethal injection. But haters keep pressing, so carry a Smith & Wesson. From your city to my section, with similar relation. Soaking up the game from rappers who laid the foundation.
And yes, sir, thank y'all for tuning in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. We do got one more song we about to throw in the mix, but that was your boy Bones, you know what I'm saying, the foundation of the West to Death mixtape, you know what I'm saying. I got a feature or two on that mixtape, you know what I'm saying, old school stuff now, you know what I'm saying, Dina Eastside. But I just wanted to go ahead here and just let y'all hear my voice real quick, okay? So I ain't just, just throwing music and being cheap about it, okay? It's your boy, Mr. Will. This the deal, okay? Make sure y'all subscribe and all that type of stuff to Wilson Block Magazine. We got these cool reels in effect right now, transforming all of our article interviews into reels for people to watch conveniently, okay? Subscribe to the channel, man. Discover local talent, okay? We building a foundation for the local music scene. I'ma say it every time, okay? Thank y'all for tuning in. We getting back into the local music. It's your boy Bing Bing, okay? Yours truly, the Music and Me mixtape, okay? Until next time, I'm out.
Cause I do good, I try hard, yo, I do bad, but besides that, ain't nobody gonna stop me from achieving my goal. Trying to make it to the top, cause I come from below, and I know they wanna see me alone. Please tell me why it's taking so long. It's got me asking what the fuck's going on. It's like I don't know where I belong. I do good, I try hard, yo, I do bad, but besides that, ain't nobody gonna stop me from achieving my goals. I'm trying to make it to the top, cause I come from below, and I know they wanna see me alone. Please tell me why it's taking so long. It's got me asking what the fuck's going on. It's like I don't know where I belong. How you think it feel when there's no one who love you? And how you think it feel when no one wanna hug you? And on me, how you think it feel when you don't have a family? The ones that come equipped with your mama and your daddy. Tell me how you think it feel when no one's close to you give up? And how you think it feel when pops ain't at the pick up? And think it feel when these memories haunt you? Say you'd always have a place to stay and now they don't want you. It was really real. Yo, let me tell you how I really feel. You niggas is silly in the field. You wanna kill me still. I wonder why they wanna see me with death, redeeming my breath, leaning till it ain't none left of my life source. But I of course can never let that happen. Why you think I rhyme, nigga? Why the fuck you think I'm rapping? That ain't no rhetorical question, so what's your reaction? So if and when I see you, I'll be waiting on your answer. Cause I do good, I try hard, yo, I do bad, but besides that, ain't nobody gonna stop me from achieving my goals. Trying to make it to the top, cause I come from below, and I know they wanna see me alone. Please tell me why it's taking so long. It's got me asking what the fuck's going on. It's like I don't know where I belong. I do good, I try hard, yo, I do bad, but besides that, ain't nobody gonna stop me from achieving my goals. I'm trying to make it to the top, cause I come from below, and I know they wanna see me alone. Please tell me why it's taking so long. It's got me asking what the fuck's going on. It's like I don't know where I belong. Yo, the Bing Bing, and I'm back with this rap shit. I'm hearing niggas in the hood talking mad shit, but I ain't mad shit. I spit that crack shit, yeah, that ain't no coming back from that shit. And I've been on my grind from 9 to 9, collecting all the tools and fuse, dubs and dimes. Best believe I'm running mines, but I ain't selling weed, I'm mailing CDs to my people on the east and overseas. It's only me. It's been a mission getting this far. Why it's taking this long? Patience wearing thin when it's this hard. Sinning ain't the way to live, y'all. I ain't trying to face God just to get sent off, knowing I did wrong. I'm trying to live a life complete. Just give me a beat and a mic and I'ma write until I fall asleep. It's hard to eat when you're off your feet and on the street. That's why I spit these lyrics honestly. Hey yo.
This has been a public service announcement from the...
Goodbye.